What's up guys, welcome to Munchkins Gaming, where we take your gaming to the next level. This is Munchkins logging in to bring you another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. And welcome back to another Versus video where I take on the hardest contents in the global version of the game. In today's video is going to be the challenge quest for the Odin CHAOS fight. And let's get on with it. So this is the team I'm going to be rocking with. Honestly, when I first played this, the regular Chaos, I was like, I died straight away. It was that bad, I think. It was that bad. Anyway, so I immediately used like a Midget's Lion to just remove his first couple of turns, and yeah, that ended up what happening there. So I know that he gets a extremely like fast turn rate. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna do like a warp strike here, I think with Paladin Cecil's like fast ability. Yep, there we go. Because this one is gonna be just a brave attack, and it will be a waste of turn. So we will use Holy Flame there, and then we can just go with a Light Slash and get some brave back for everyone. And unfortunately, we'll probably have to use brave attack here, and we definitely want a brave attack here. So this will be like a fast turn rate, I believe. Yep, there he goes. And Zatetsuken basically will kill you if you get broken. So that was the right play, thank God. And now we can do a bit of damage. I'm pretty sure he's going to use like the single target that basically breaks you, as far as I'm aware. He has some sort of rotation, and so I don't think there's much point in me trying to not get broken there, because even with a high amount of brave, I think there's a chance that he will break us. So let's just see if I'm right. So double how, and then the second one, yeah, that definitely like hits you really hard. And then Gungnir, that's fine. The way I've been thinking of dealing with this is with Steel Pirouette. And basically what happens is, like, because of Warp Step, I still go back on that turn order, which means like doesn't matter if I get like broken because of Doom, I just go back to the previous, you know, in front of the boss in terms of like the turn order. So I'm gonna go with Saints Folk here. And then go like this. Alright, so see, it doesn't matter because I just went back in that turn. And we'll probably do the same here. Yep. And we get the turn back. Nice. Okay. I think he might do vertical slice next, and then we'll do a Sentetsuken. So if we warp strike here, and then warp strike again. Okay, you can just brave attack here. And brave attack here. And then he'll do Zetsuken. Right. Okay, so Mounted Unity is basically he will keep on countering you despite what you do until you launch him. So that's why I have Shooting Star ready for Noctis. And away we go, I guess. And yeah, even though you break him, he doesn't get moved in the turn order. So I think it's probably best to just brave attack here because he's gonna counter. He's gonna keep countering. Okay, he missed that time, which is nice. Okay, so we're gonna go with Shooting Star. We're gonna launch him, and it should delete the Mounted Unity. Yes. Okay. Good. Gonna go with a Warp Strike here. I think we use Steel Pirouette here. Might have been too early, but pretty sure this is gonna break. Might have been too early, but yeah. We'll just have to wait and see. Usually I like to use it, I think, around when Gungnir is there, because that was the plan, but I might have used it a little bit too early. If I did use it too early, I might have to use my burst a little bit early, which is, I think, fine. Because I would probably prefer to have it. Gungnir, I think, next? Yep. Yeah, we might have to use it here again. Okay. Whip kick again. And in here, we just use HP attack plus. Okay, I think we can get away with another HPI plus here. Unless, maybe I should have used Armiger. I think this is not a good turn, and we need to. I'm gonna die here if I do this. Yeah. I get another turn. There we go. I think this might be the best course of action, but we'll probably set this up because that Tatsuken is going to happen. Right slash here. And brave attack here. Now I'm pretty sure Santatsuken doesn't go past 999 damage, which is great. There we go. Okay, so this is a summon thing because he's not gonna get pushed back with, even if you break him with mounted unity, so no choice but to summon here. Just do a holy flame here, and we shall launch this guy up in the air. Okay, zero strike here. And go to the Paladin Force. And we may need to set up Shooting Star Plus. What am I expecting here? Is this the guaranteed break and then straight into Gungnir? I think that's what I'm expecting here. Yeah, that's a guaranteed break. And straight into Gungnir. I think that was the best play. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I didn't get broken that time. Okay, so now I think I use this. And then do this. And then I can't set up the warp advance, but we can burst. And should I take advantage of Noctis's burst effect or not? That is the question. Let's try. Okay. I think we should be fine even with Zatotsuken. Yeah. Actually, you know what? If I hadn't wasted that steel pirouette earlier, I think I should have been able to beat this thing. I don't know if I can still beat this though without another steel pirouette. I think that's the key into like beating this thing. You know, cause this sucks. Doom sucks. There's no three ways about it. It sucks so bad. That was a big mistake. I need to pay. I wasn't paying attention, but we should be okay. I think. Gun you? Okay. Hmm. Can we make it? This is a pretty... I'm so quiet because I don't know if we're gonna make this because of my mistake earlier on, you know? I mean, it's entirely my fault, but there's... And I messed up a few times again during it's gonna be a Gungnir. Cause yeah, okay, we're okay, I guess. Yeah, one extra warp strike left. I'm really hoping this kills it. I made two big mistakes. One, I didn't pay attention to obviously the steel pirouette. And then the second mistake was... Sorry, so the first mistake was using steel pirouette early. The second mistake was during the third... I think it was the third rotation of Gungnir. I was doing too much brave attack. I was being too careful, and I could have just, you know, have done an HP attack because I was gonna get broken regardless. So that was my second mistake. That's why it went the way it did, and it was so close. But there's definitely some improvements that I can do if I do rerun the fight, and those two probably would have made this fight much more manageable and not so close like this where I was literally down to my last abilities. So you know what, I still think this fight is really hard. Especially if you don't have Noctis's burst. It does help. The extra damage does help. However, I still feel like it's not altogether super needed. It would definitely make the fight easier, but having the LD, I think, is very important. It's the best way to deal with Gungnir. And I guess if you have the burst, you have 4 steel pirouettes at your disposal, which would make things so much easier during that rotation. The biggest thing here is Odin actually has a rotation. After doing a lot of the normal chaos fight, I kind of recognize the rotation, the way he does it. Towards the end there, actually, if he did like a single target attack instead of an all attack, I'm pretty sure one of my characters would have died there. So I am thankful that he keeps going for Gungnir, which actually doesn't do any HP damage. I guess the biggest thing with him is he does just one shot. Don't get broken. But yeah, overall, I think for the fight, I still think this is one of the hardest fights to date, especially as a challenge quest. And I experienced this in the regular chaos, trying to figure out his rotation, you know, how he works. I've died quite a few times on regular, and like I said, in the end, I just went with being amidst the lion and just completely just deleting those first 2 turns. But yeah, I would say, yeah. Not a bad fight. Obviously, I got lucky there at the end. I really think those 2 mistakes were so big and could have resulted in in a death. So anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I do apologize, I was so quiet there. I'm trying to concentrate because whenever I talk, I seem to like mess up, and even if I don't talk, sometimes I still mess it up. But you know what? That is it for this video. Please remember to click like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it does help this channel, and I really want to get to my goal of having like 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know we're pretty close to the end of the year, and we kind of like, you know, plateaued when it comes to subscriber count, but I'm hoping that we can get some new blood in here, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the contents that I make. Also, if you leave down in the comment, it will help with the YouTube algorithm, making sure this video goes out to a lot more people. So go ahead and leave down in the comment below, which team did you use for the challenge quest, and which team did you use for the regular chaos? Did you just go with the same team like I did? I want to know. Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, follow me on Twitter and on Facebook at Munchkins Gaming. This is Munchkins logging off. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next level.